guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about stress and how is stress preventing you from healing. I know we are living in a very stressful time, war in Ukraine and war in other parts of the world. Please don't forget about it, because we, the West, are responsible for the majority of the world wars, to be honest. And I know by myself that the current situation in Ukraine, because Poland is very close to Ukraine, by the way, actually affected me and my family to the point that I have to take some emergency actions, and after that focus on my mental health as well. And it's very important for us to step back and learn how to manage the stress. So I'm going to give you a few tools that will help you to do that. In my previous video, I talked about how the stress is preventing you from healing. Basically, when we are operating in fight and flight mode, that means that our body is shutting down all other functions, because us surviving is more important than, for example, us digesting, us making babies. Do you know what I mean? Survival comes first. So when we are in constant stress, that means we are operating in the constant survival mode. That means that it will be impossible for us to heal, and that means it will be impossible for us to get pregnant. That also means that if you're all the time stressed, it's increasing the inflammation. When you're operating in constant stress, you are releasing cortisol, and higher cortisol means higher inflammation. And that actually makes all your symptoms and all your pain worse. So what you can do to actually manage the stress, and what are the tools that you can implement in your life that help you to minimize the stress in your day-to-day. Tip number 1, slow down your breathing. Do you know that when we are stressed, how do we breathe? We breathe literally like it's very hard for us to catch the breath, yeah? So when you're breathing slowly, that sends signals to your brain that, hang on a minute, maybe it's actually not that bad as it seems like. Maybe she's not stressed, okay? So to fool your brain and your nervous system a little bit, do the box breathing. The box breathing is the technique of breathing invented by the Navy SEALs. Basically, when they have been going down the water, they have to control their breathing and stress less, to use less oxygen as well. It's actually very, very beneficial, and it goes like this. You breathe in 3, then you hold on 3, and then you exhale on 3. And then you can breathe on 4 or 5 or 6. I'm doing this every time when I'm stressed, every time after I have some argument with my husband, or every time after some big presentations or big launches in my business. So it's very, very useful tool. And another pro tip, drop the jaw. When we are stressing, we are clinging here to our muscles, to our jaw muscles, and floss your teeth. Literally, by dropping the jaw and flossing your tooth, you are sending signal to your brain that stress is not such a big deal. These are the tips that you can actually implement in your daily life. Breathing, you can do it everywhere. Dropping the jaw, you can do it everywhere. So please take care of yourself. Please let me know how you're managing stress yourself in the comment section below. I will see you in next week in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.